Hi guys, my name's Bradbury, and in this video we're going to be looking again at the Pixapro CITI 1200 Pro, but on this one it's going to be a bit of a shorter video. We're just going to look at some meter readings. So we'll take a look at that now. Okay, so to explain what we've got here, we have the CITI 1200 Pro down on the floor. We have it modified by a Pixapro 120cm Octa. That's a silver interior, silver lined Octa with an inner baffle and outer diffuser, so it's double diffused at this point. This is a good example of why I like this pack and remote head, so it gets the weight off the boom. Whilst I'm not booming it out, it's still on a C-stand boom. Nice. We have tape measure, and I've marked out, or not marked out, I'm just going to stand on the distance of 6 foot and also 9 foot back there, and we'll do two readings. Lowest power, so 256 power, and of course 1/1 full power. We're using a Sekonic L-358 meter, which has been factory reset, so there's no calibration settings which I normally have in for the cameras, so it's out the box, if you will, and we'll see what f-stops readings we get. So let's take a look. First, lowest power setting, and we are going to stand at 6 foot, and we will take a meter reading. In fact, if I turn that around, I'll be able to read it easier. Right. F1 7/10, F1 6/10, F1 6/10, F1 and 6/10. Now that's reading at about 70% of the exposure at the moment. I've got video lights on, the modeling light obviously, so you can see me. So about F1 and 6 or 7/10. Now we're not going to get a reading back at 9 foot. Inverse square law, light fall off. It's just going to get no reading back there at 9 foot at the lowest power. So what we'll go ahead and do, we'll go up to full power. I'm just going to roll that wheel because we're going up in 10 stops all the way up to full power. There we go. And we'll see what we get at 6 foot distance with the 120cm Octa at full power. I should probably close my eyes when I do this. F16 and 1/10. F16 and 1/10. F16 1/10. F16 1/10. I've done a couple of readings just to see if it starts to waver a little bit. Now, if a light wavers a tenth of a stop here and there, not too fussed about that. If it starts to jump a third of a stop, then I have a problem with it. If it's jumping 2/3 of a stop, it's a pile of garbage. Just FYI. Right, so we'll see what we get at 9 foot. Here we go. So let's see what we get 9 foot away at full power. Kabam. F11 2/10. F11 1/10. F11 and 1/10 and one final reading. F11 and 1/10. So we've dropped off a stop, or a stop and a tenth, if you will. So pretty impressive. Now, if you're interested in some further tests and results, I do have available a Pika 200 kit. I have 2 of them with the dual head, so I can take it from 200 to 400 watt seconds by combining those on the dual head. I also have the hybrid 362 light as well to compare it against. So if you'd like some readings doing in a follow-up video comparing with the same modifier, same distances with those other lights, let me know. Unfortunately, I don't have the CITI 600 Pro or the CITI 600, the original one, and the remote head available to test in comparison to this. I feel that that would be a more normal comparison, but unfortunately I don't have those in my kit, or I'm not able to borrow them at the moment with what's going on. But if you'd like to see some further tests and results, do drop a comment below and let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Right, now if I stand at like, where are we, 2 foot, do I give myself a tan? Poor, I can feel the heat off that. F32 and 5/10. Yeesh. Oh. Okay. don't think I closed my eyes in time. Right, here we go.